Hi again everybody, welcome to this month's Motivator, where I want to talk to you about movement and going to the gym. I'm going to give you a really stupidly quick synopsis of things I want you to think about when you're going to the gym or when you're going to exercise, and take those with you. If you want any more details, this is a massive area. I'm literally just going to give you some snapshots. And any problems, any questions, obviously we're here. Give us a call, give us an email. I'll also pop in and see us as well. So, going to the gym. Remember, movement, gym workouts, anything like that all come under what we phrase as doctor movement. Doctor movement gets to be used when you've got plenty of energy, you've had your rest, you're sleeping well, you've got loads of water inside you, you're eating well, and you're living your life the way you want to live your life. That's when you've got the energy needed to go and spend some energy, have some fun, and do your workouts. When you're walking into the gym, first question is, do I need to work in or do I need to work out? Have I got an abundance of energy? Have I had a day where I've been fighting fires and, running from one crisis to the next? If you have, a good hard workout may not be the healthiest thing you can do. Okay, that might be a good time to lower your intensity level, just work out 1 or 2 sets of whatever exercises, and then sort of get yourself out of there and get to bed early, eat well, and move on. If that's not the case, and you've got a bit of energy and you're feeling good and you want to work hard, then great. You do your warm-ups, all the good standard stuff, good warm-up, make sure that your warm-up includes the movements that you're going to be doing in your session. If you're going to then be doing some resistance movements or some strength work, then again, think about the movements that you're doing. All of our programs move through the 7 primal patterns that we call them. We make sure that you bend, we make sure that you squat, you lunge, you twist, you push, you pull, and then we also include in there some form of gait work in terms of walking, running, or jogging, or things like that. So look at your exercise session, make sure you've got most of those covered. They don't have to be covered every session. You can cover them throughout the week or throughout for however long a program lasts, but make sure that you're using the whole body. Other principles that we follow: we don't need to use machines. Okay, you very rarely exercise when in a fixed position, so don't exercise in that position as well. Another thing to bear in mind is don't use machines. Okay, you don't live in a world where you are sat down pushing things away from your body. So a fixed chest press machine has very little carryover to the rest of your life. Certain people will have that, but the vast majority don't. This is why we use cable presses. This is why we stand up to do exercises, why we use free weights, why we use Swiss balls, all the other bits and pieces. So that's another thing to bear in mind from that. The final thing then is to make sure, if you're going to do your core work, and you know that we love core work, then your core work comes last. We focus a lot with clients on the inner unit, the stabilizing function of the core. There is obviously more functions to that: crunches, twists, other bits and pieces, all of which are fine. But again, one of our key things is make sure the inner stabilizing part of your core works first. And also, you don't want to fatigue this muscle any earlier than the very end. It's not really fair to fatigue all your stabilizers and then ask them to stabilize you whilst you're doing other bigger movements. So leave your core work out till the end. Then once you're finished, you cool down, okay, nice and gentle, get plenty of water in, rehydrate, and of course go back to eating well and getting to bed on time. Follow all of those principles and hopefully you'll really enjoy your workouts. As ever, any questions, any pointers, we're here. Give us a call, give us an email, and I hope you enjoyed the Motivator. See you next month.